Hello, my fellow patriots, and look at what we have here. More than 100 undelivered absentee ballots found in Kentucky dumpster. But there is no voter fraud, remember? The Democrats said so. This has to be blatantly false then. A contractor in Jefferson County, Kentucky found 112 absentee ballots in a dumpster, leading to an investigation by federal authorities. The ballots never made it to their intended recipients and had not been opened or filled out. Special agents from the U.S. Postal Service's Office of the Inspector General said they also found 2 political flyers as they investigated the matter. When the investigation is concluded, the case will be presented for federal prosecution to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Special Agent Scott Balfour said in a statement, according to the Associated Press. Balfour said the ballots and flyers were turned over to the Postal Service so they could be delivered. He noted that incidents such as this have been exceedingly rare. Then why are they in the news constantly? It's like every day or every other day, somebody somewhere is finding all these ballots. Exceedingly rare, my rear end. According to Nor Gibaldi, spokesman for the Jefferson County Clerk's Office, voters who have not received absentee ballots by October 28th can vote in person at any polling site if they sign an affidavit stating that they never received their ballot. The news comes days after 2 postal workers in Pennsylvania were charged with federal offenses as federal prosecutors said heaps of undelivered mail were discovered in the trash. While no ballots were found among the mail, 2 mail-in ballot requests were recovered. Exceedingly rare. Folks, don't believe the bull crap you're hearing about this stuff being rare and it being perfectly safe. It's not. There are countless stories like this now. Pennsylvania, I believe, New Jersey, they had to redo the daggone election because the daggone ballots were falsified or illegible or something or another. They had to completely redo it. It's bullcrap. It's not safe. I don't care what these liberal sites like Twitter and Facebook and everything are sticking on these daggone posts if they don't delete them. It is not safe. Go to the polling station. Vote. Wear a face mask. Put on gloves. Use hand sanitizer. Hell, get a daggone biohazard suit and wear it. Whatever, just go to the poll and vote. That way, you know your vote is counted. I can't tell you how much I'm getting on Facebook, how much I'm getting in my emails and everywhere else. Vote by mail. Vote by mail. Request your mail-in ballot. Hell no. I am not going to vote by mail. My polling station is right down the road from me. Not even a half of a daggone mile. I will be there casting my vote in person. So will my wife. So will my mother, my stepdad, and my dad. So will my mother-in-law. So will my step-siblings. We're all going to vote in person. We know the risks of mail-in ballots. We're not dumb. Vote in person. This is just one of many, many stories. Don't believe the liberal media when they tell you it's perfectly safe or it's exceedingly rare. See, I think there was one more. I think that's the same one. Yeah. But it's not safe. Voters wait in the rain for hours to cast their ballot. I'm proud of them. They wanted to make sure their vote was counted, regardless of who they voted for. But they waited in line for hours to cast their ballot. You know, that's the only sure way to know that your vote is going to be counted. You know, they have crap tons of mail-in ballots being sent everywhere to people who don't even live at these addresses anymore. They're getting mail-in ballots automatically sent there. Now, what are they going to do if someone decides, you know what, I'm going to fill out their daggone name and blah, blah, blah. Especially in these states that aren't requiring your signatures to match. What are they going to do whenever they go to vote and say, oh, no, your vote can't be counted because you've already voted by mail? Or they get a knock on the door from the feds saying, all right, come on, you're being arrested for voter fraud. Whenever they didn't do anything. Oh, well, tell it to the judge. Go vote in person. Do not request a mail-in ballot, because it could end up in the trash or, you know, in somebody else's hands. I don't even know how Ilhan Omar is still free. Video proof that she was paying for ballots. Of course, they could claim, oh, it's fake, it's fake. Of course, they're not going to admit to yes that they did it. They're not going to say yes, it's true. They would never will. Yes, Ruby. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Say it's bullcrap. Anyways, go vote in person, America. Make sure your vote is counted. Stay vigilant, and I will see you in the next video.